Family, if you can hear me, there ain't no sound in this video.
You got to go to your Zoom setting.
You say y'all can't hear it?
Yeah, you got to go to your Zoom setting real quick and just turn on the
Okay,
sound.
hold on. Let me share the sound, my bad. My apologies. Should have been right here. Why it's not sharing the sound?
Sure, you looking at your Zoom panel, your Zoom control dashboard?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, click more. And then it should give you a button or option that says share sound. And then you scroll over that, and then it should say off, mono, or stereo.
Gotcha.
Yeah, click at the
Thank
mono or
you.
stereo. Mm-hmm.
It's hopelessness.
Can y'all hear now?
Yeah, we hear it. We hear it.
All right, my apologies. Rich Rising, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in this morning. This is going to be something that I'm doing every morning at 7:45 a.m. I'm calling it the Rich Rising morning drive. Every morning I will do a different subject. We won't be on here long, about 45 minutes. I am going to be talking about today creating the life you desire and giving you and providing you with a tool to be able to help you create the life you desire. So this was a video that kind of touched my soul. If you're in the DFW area, you know we have a lot of going on. Our city is mourning. So I'm definitely trying to stay motivated, stay on task, do what you got to do. At the end of the day, we have to keep pushing, we have to keep living. And, you know, life is always going to throw obstacles at us. The devil is always going to put something up in front of us that's going to make us believe that we should not be doing what it is that we said that we're going to do for ourselves. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm not going to hold you long. This video about 10 minutes. We may or may not watch it all because I just want to get started. I got a few pointers. If y'all can write something down, great. If you can't, this is going to be recorded. So let me make sure I got it recorded. We'll get started.
I can't learn from. So I don't listen to interviews of artists that don't have no value in what they say. I don't listen to music from people that I can't get no game from.
Are you the smartest one in your team?
Definitely not. I might be the dumbest one. Name of the brand obviously is the marathon. It just stands for endurance. It stands for staying down. It stands for like not quitting, accepting the ups and downs of whatever game you commit yourself to and riding it out, because that's the reality of success or greatness, that it come with a roller coaster ride. I think that anybody could apply the marathon concept to what they do, if it's sports, if it's fashion, if it's music, if it's hustling, whatever. You on a marathon, you know, so. You gonna lay in the bed you make. You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? You might beat the camera or the police. They might not catch you for what you're doing, but the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in a different form than you put it out in. So I would just say, you know, master your energy. Do your best to master your energy and what you put out, you know, and unless that's what you want. You know, because you entitled to whatever you want to create, whatever experience you want to create for yourself. But if you're tired of that shit, adjust the energy. You know what I mean? As best you can. Adjust what you wake up thinking and what you say. And then, lastly, what you do. And that's not an easy thing to do because it's such a pressure in these areas to just go by the way things are. But, you know, It's a lot of examples that you could look up to as young kids in the streets. You could look up to Kendrick Lamar. Not the words, forget what he's saying, just where he came from. I seen him, you could YouTube him freestyling in the Nicholson Garden Projects. You could look up to a Nip Hustle. You know, you could look up to a YG, you know what I mean, to a Top Dog, you know what I mean, to any one of these guys that came from this hopelessness and you know, wiggled their way through it. You know what I mean? And you can reverse engineer what they did. You know, look at the steps, what happened. The most important thing, number one, is you gotta get rid of doubt. If you got doubt in what you're doing, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is you have a plan. Because if you got a plan, it's not like just a pipe dream. You have a step-by-step list of things to do to get to your goal. If you don't have that, it's very hard to really have faith in what you're doing. Because as soon as something pop up, it's gonna look like the end all. But if you got a game plan of everything you need to do, you know, one thing pop up, well, I still gotta do this, and that, so this ain't gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? Another thing pop up, well, shit, I accomplished this 2 things. Since my last obstacle, I only got 3 more things to do. Let me keep pushing, fuck it. Pretty soon you attain your goal, and then you create another one. But without a game plan, without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's gonna be real hard to accomplish anything. And I know, you know, it's a lot of obstacles out here. Family, baby mamas, the legal system, trouble with the law, you know, your homeboys being involved in a crab in the bucket syndrome, where, you know what I mean, you making moves and starting to make your way out, and people start trying to attach themselves to you and really become weight, you know what I'm saying, extra weight. And sometimes it's like kamikaze, they blow themselves up trying to stop you. So, you know, you gotta have faith in what you're doing and not take no for an answer. You'll get it. It'll be a long run, but you'll get it, for sure. Yeah, you can learn from my mistakes, but you might have to make them. You know what I mean? I would just say, if you take the quality from me, if you was to take any quality from me, take the quality of persistence and staying down. You know what I mean? And being able to take it on the chin and take a blow. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's important. You know, to not stay on the ground if you get knocked down and, you know what I mean, be able to roll with the punches. I've never been one of the people that could be comfortable being careless. Some people, I noticed the quality that they don't have that, they just don't have I guess the pressure on themselves. You know, they just have a little bit of a comfort that I don't have. I don't feel comfortable unless I know I went above and beyond with my preparation. The things that possibly could happen, if I ain't take real steps to prevent those things, I'm not comfortable. I can't walk around, you know, charismatic and happy. Nah, I gotta make sure, you know, we setting up some type of wealth, because we might have a little bag right now, but we know a lot of people had a bag right now, and they ended up bad. We got a core business, which is, for me, music, but then it's about building an enterprise around it. And I think, you know, that's what we see. Laying a brick every day instead of trying to build a brick wall. Just lay a brick every day. Eventually, you look up, you're gonna have a brick wall. I drop my daughter off every day. I drill her every day at school. When I take her to school, you know, we have a little combo we have before she got the car. And she gets sick of running the script to me, but I pound it in her head. Like, you know, what is integrity? You know, integrity doing the right thing when nobody's looking, all right? You know, are you a leader or a follower? I'm a leader. What's the difference? Think for myself, all right? Do you have confidence? Yes. What's confidence? Believe in myself. That's our script every morning. And regardless if she can really embrace those ideas right now, when she get older and do an evaluation of what the message that I wanted her to receive direct,
Gonna forget that.
she's not gonna forget that that's what my dad thought was really important, was the integrity, the leadership, and the confidence. There's no one answer to how you change the hood or change the reality of what goes on. But what you gotta think about is when you don't have resources, you in survival mode. You know, so being in survival mode automatically rules out a lot of things because you don't care about morality, because you don't experience morality. You experience, you know, the need to survive. You don't experience, you know, fairness. You don't experience planning for the future. You just experience my ribs touching. You know what I mean? And it's better me than you. And, you know, it's a survival instinct that kick in. So I think once you get out of the survival mode, your morals come back closer to your daily decision making. You start thinking about what's right, what do I believe in. But until you get out of survival mode, you ain't got time to be worrying about right and wrong. You worrying about bottom line. You know what I mean? By any means necessary. So I think that economics is the answer. Empowering people economically is how you really, really impact. But I don't know if it's about dropping a bag of money in the hood. I think it's about impacting culture in a way that, you know, the mentality changes. I think, like, you get people out of survival mode, they start thinking different. I did, you know, when I figured out, you know, how to get myself out of the situation. My approach to life and people was different. I wasn't so angry. I didn't have my guard up. I wasn't so aggressive. I wasn't so, you know, expecting, if you ain't helping me, fuck you. That wasn't the mentality no more. And I can't blame nobody, you know what I mean, that's thinking about how they gonna pay their rent, or like going through not having food at the house, being young and having to go outside to hustle to feed themselves with school clothes. That's gonna change people. That's gonna make you feel a way. And you can't fault them. You just gotta kind of empathize with the scenario and understand. You put a person in survival mode, they gonna survive by any means.
You know, I was always a hustler. So when I talk to a young dude, I'm like, bro, my advice.
Thank you, Father God, for bringing us here today, God. I'll ask that you open everybody's mind today that is on this Zoom, Lord God. Everybody that you wanted to be here, Lord God, is here. Lord God, put it on my heart, my mind. Give me the correct words to be impactful to your people today, Lord. I am following your lead, Lord. I'm doing what you asked for me to do, Lord. Coming to bring economic, financial knowledge to your people, Lord. I feel like, Lord, you have given me this assignment to make sure that people are educated in a financial literacy. You have given me this assignment to help our people build generational wealth. You have given me the job of being the proof and the example, Lord God, and I accept the calling, Lord God. So, God, help us today to stay focused, to stay on path. Lord, keep us all calm in spirit, Lord God. Lord God, keep us out of survival mode, Lord God, so that we're able to focus on your true calling. Keep us faithful, keep us consistent, Lord God. Keep us growing in your word, Lord God. Lord God, I thank you. I thank you for the life that you've allowed me create for myself, Lord God. Lord God, I just thank you. Lord God, I thank you. Amen. All right, y'all, we're gonna get started. I am a little emotional today and I am trying to stay focused, but we're gonna keep moving and we're gonna do what we gotta do. When I don't have nothing else to say and when I can't find the right words to pray, and I don't say, I always just go into gratitude mode. So all day long, I'll be like, just thank you, God. Thank you, God, for the blessings and the lessons. There's a lesson in everything that happens to you. It just depends on the way that you pull from it, okay? Whew. Let me woo-saw so I can get on track because I'm not going to keep you guys here long because at the end of the day, this is an opportunity call. I am going to be presenting you guys with an opportunity, but I did just want to open up your mind to a few things about what it is that we need to do and the mindset that we need to have to create the life that we desire. So good morning, everybody. Rich Rising. I am Netasha B Reed. For those of you that do not know me, and I help entrepreneurs start, grow, and fund their business. I truly am an example and a testimony of somebody that created the life that they desire. So on these morning calls, we're going to be going through different scenarios, and I'm just going to be helping you guys and giving you a few tips on how to create the life that you desire. Okay. So the first thing that we want to do in creating a life that you desire, Elijah, come close this door, please, is you want to write it down and make it plain. Okay. So if you have an opportunity to write something down right now, I just want you guys to write down what it is that you desire for your life. So, for example, mine would be, I am a multi-millionaire. I am a successful business owner, a serial entrepreneur. I own multiple successful, profitable businesses. I help thousands of people build generational wealth. So write down the things that it is that you desire, the way that you want your life to be. Okay. You need to first write it down and make it plain. A lot of us don't have the income we desire. We don't have the home we want to live in. We don't have the husband we want. We don't have the wife we want because we have not asked for it. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. All right, so go ahead and do that. Let me know that y'all wrote it down somewhere. Even if speak it out your mouth, you got to speak it, say it. Okay. Write down what it is. Write down the income that you want to make. I literally had to write down my income for each one of my businesses. I will write down the monthly income that we're gonna make. When I first started doing that, I think I wrote down like $150,000 a month for my tax business. In the first month, I made $400,000. So literally write down what it is that you desire. Do not overthink it. Write down. Like I write stuff down like I'm gonna live in a mini mansion. I'm gonna have a chef. I'm gonna have maids. I'm gonna have staff. These are the things that I desire for my life. Everybody's desire is different. So that's why you create the life that you desire. So you're gonna be writing down what you desire for your life. Your life may not look like mine, but no matter what it is, you can create the life that you desire, okay? Then I want you guys to visualize yourself already being there, already having these things. Visualize what you're going to look like in this house. Visualize what you're going to be doing when you wake up in the morning. Visualize what your husband look like, what your kids look like. What does your daily routine look like? I truly visualized my life as it is right now. I visualized, I talked about living in two different states. I visualized being able to hop on planes and do whatever it is that I want to do when I want to do it. I visualized and I talked about being able to take all of my family out on vacations and taking them my kids and my grandkids on airplanes. I visualize myself, with a really nice body. I visualize myself with really great teeth. I can see myself with all the jewelry. You guys, like I just put another Cuban link on layaway, yes, layaway. And I already see myself in it when I see it. Like I already can see myself in it. Next month I've already put the plan in place on how I'm going to obtain it. Soon as I got it, I broke the price down. I pulled in my people that I wanted to help me pay for it, reached out, and I got a place. I can already see myself in that jewelry. I see myself in my G-Wagon in June that I'm going to get for my birthday. I already see myself. I'm already putting a plan in place. I'm already preparing for it. Okay. All right. All right. So the next thing you have to do is, who do you have to become, you guys, to get the things that you want, right? That's one thing that I had. My life didn't come into fruition and it's still coming. And I had to decide who it is that I have to become. It's not what we have to do, you guys. Everybody that's on here, y'all are very dedicated. You are hard workers. You're going to get up, you're going to go to work, you're going to do what you got to do, right? It's not what you have to do. For so many years, I've always done what I had to do. I've always got up, went to work hard, worked 40, 60 hours a week. Our ancestors did that. Our grandparents, our grandfathers, they worked really hard, 50, 60 years, right? Physically. Who do you have to become? Not what do you have to do? That's a part of it, but who do you have to become? Your goals and the life that you desire is going to take a different person. So the old Tasha that talked shit, that didn't know how to impact people, that cussed her kids out, called them B's and H's, stupid MFs, these type of things, that criticized people, thought I was helping, whatever the case may be. People that know the old Tasha could relate. I grow every day. But that old Tasha couldn't be $1 million Tasha. For some reason, I was capped at about $250, $250,000, $300,000. I could not get over this hump, right? The old Tasha couldn't get there. The old Tasha couldn't be a millionaire. So who do you have to become in order to get the things that you desire, right? You definitely have to become a new person, right? Who do you have to become in order for new people to do new business with you, right? So those of us that are in the financial industry, who do you have to become? They want to see a different person. It took for me to leave Dallas Fort Worth in 2019 after my artist got killed, move to Atlanta, leave my kids, my man of 20 some years. I had never been without my kids for longer than a weekend, 4 or 5 days, anything like that. So I picked up, moved, left my kids, the man, the grandkids, everybody, moved to Atlanta with the home girl. We was evicted in 2 weeks, lived in a car, lived in Airbnbs, rented a lady's basement. When I moved to Atlanta, I was not Jazzy Lady. When I left Texas, I was already established. I was Jazzy Lady. Everybody knows me. I have money. I moved to Atlanta. I was nobody. Had to rebrand and rebuild. I had to become this person that I needed to become. I had to humble myself. So, um, my point of saying that is, when I got there, I started to rebuild, right? I started to really study the wealthy. I started to really follow the right cat, find the people that I wanted the same results in, and really see how they made it happen, you guys. And what they did was, they were reading books, they were speaking life into themselves, they were waking up early in the morning, they were writing everything down, they journaled everything, anything that they wanted and they desired, they were writing it down. So I started writing everything down. I started speaking life. I started trying to speak life into my girls, speaking life into myself. I started to be the person that I wanted everybody around me to be. It's like my daughter had to tell me, you want peace, but you don't bring peace, lady. It's like you keep asking for peace, but you're not bringing peace. You know, you pop off, you yell, you do this, you do that. So I had to truly become a different person. I had to show God that I was disciplined. I had to show God that I deserved the things that I was asking for and that I can handle it. I was making dumb decisions with the money that he gave me, letting my man talk me into doing stupid things with the money. I just wasn't doing right, and I needed to become a different person. So I had to show God. So I started eating right. I started choosing myself. I started controlling the things that I let come into my subconscious, right? I started doing the things that I know was good for me no matter what. It started with disciplining myself with food. Food is one of the hardest things it is to discipline yourself with. So I stopped eating beef. I stopped eating pork. The reason I stopped eating beef was because it was making me really tired. I was getting really busy. After I eat a steak or beef or something like that, my day was over. I had to go home, go to bed. I needed a nap. Stop eating beef. Just threw pork in there. I was a bacon girl, love pork. Stop eating pork. That was discipline. No matter what, I didn't eat that, right? Then the next thing I stopped eating was chicken. I love chicken, chicken fan. Every level that God gave me, I sacrificed something, you guys. There's got to be a sacrifice. There's got to be a sacrifice when you leveling up. You're going to sacrifice something. Me leaving my family, that was a sacrifice. You got to choose you. I had to choose me. I had to choose peace. I had to choose my happiness over everybody else. My kids was grown. Everybody was grown. Okay. So I stopped eating chicken. The last meat I stopped eating was turkey right before Thanksgiving. No, that was hard. Stop eating turkey. Just start changing my eating habits, start waking up, start meditating, you guys. Meditating and fasting. So I meditated every morning, fasted every morning, fasted every month from the first through the third. I was fasting for years, you guys. Fasting um to get the results that I wanted. I was doing all of these things, and I was doing all of these things because that's what I was told to do. When I was studying the great people and I was listening to these videos and I was watching Coach Stormy and I was watching, she was my number one motivator and I did everything that she did. I saw myself in her. Find somebody you see yourself in that got the results that you want and mimic that person. Copy the right path. So at this time on my journey, I was really following Coach Stormy really tough, you guys. I saw myself in her. She had my background. A lot of you guys might not know. I had my first child when I was 13. By the time I was 15, I had 2 kids. By the time I was 21, I had all 5 of my kids. I used to be a stripper. Okay. I was stripping before I was even old enough to strip. I have 2 baby daddies. I was with my kid's father for over 20 some years. I was a person that stayed in 2-parent household because I thought it did something for my kids. My kids lived with their father their whole life. They was in the household with their daddy that raised them. We still great friends today. 20 some years, 22, 23 years. From the time I was 16 till I moved to Georgia in 2019. What was I? 40 years old. I was with the same man. Loyalty, commitment. But kind of find out my kids say you should have been left. It didn't help you. We didn't care. You wasn't doing that for us. It didn't help us. And then when I come to realize it, it did not help. It made me angry. I was evil. I was mad. I was hurt. I couldn't raise my kids right, just because of the emotional and the personal things that I was going on. I was a kid. My point of saying all that to you guys is I had to focus on me. I had to show God that I chose me. I had to show God that I was disciplined, that I was willing to do what it takes to have this great life. You know what I'm saying? Like those people that are uberly wealthy and massively wealthy, y'all, they do things that people don't want to do. I work 16 hours a day, 12 hours a day, you guys, and I'm a millionaire. I can do whatever I want to do, and I still work 6 days a week, get up and do what I don't want to do, because you got to keep working. You got to show God that, hey, I'm worthy of this and I'm going to take care of it. I know what to do. I started helping more people. I stopped gatekeeping. I started just giving up the game, because if I give up the game, you can tell anybody anything. That doesn't mean that they're going to do something with it, you guys. Okay. So you got to know for yourself that, hey, this is what I'm going to choose for myself. And this is what I'm going to do. When I started discipline myself, choosing myself, not allowing crap to get into my subconscious, not letting people tell me things. I didn't even let my kids make me feel bad for nothing I had done previously. Look, when you know better, you do better. That's what I tell them. I tell them all the time, I don't want to hear shit about nothing I did way back then. I'm sorry. I didn't know no better. I know better now. We're doing better. We're moving forward. We're speaking life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was a kid, raising kids and raising other kids too. And so if they chose to like think that they were going to talk to me and tear me down or something, which they never did, I wasn't going to allow, my point of saying that is I wasn't going to allow things to get into my subconscious. You can control the things that you hear and the things that you tell yourself. Okay. So you write down who you are. You decide the person that you have to become to get the results that you need. And this is what I did for myself. When I went to Atlanta, that was my focus. I stayed in the house. It's a real thing when it says isolation. In order to elevate, you got to isolate. You got to get out that environment. I went and put myself in rooms with millionaires and people. I went and served. I was not Jazzy Lady in Georgia. I went and served. I went and worked at people's events. I went and did stuff that I usually wouldn't be because I'm Jazzy Lady. You know what I'm saying? And these things opened up relationships for me in Atlanta. I met new people. I went and paid $20,000 to go to seminars, to courses, to be able to teach me how to teach my people how to be impactful. You know what I'm saying? I actually lived and walked and talked the life that I wanted to be in. I started flying Delta. I would fly first class. I started just living like the wealthy. Everything that they told me to do, I started doing it. And my life started to conform to that. Suddenly, my whole life just started to change. And there's a lot of, people that can witness to that. All of a sudden, my life was different. All of a sudden, I was in different rooms. All of a sudden, I was having different conversations with different people. All of a sudden, my friend circle was different. You got to get out of environments. Like the thing that happened yesterday, all I kept telling myself is, bro, you should have been gone. Y'all too successful. Y'all too talented. You cannot stay right here where you are, and think that you're going to thrive. Everybody that's really made it and successful, y'all look at their stories, really look at their stories. They left their hometown. They left where they was comfortable at. You got to go and get uncomfortable, you guys. You got to go and get uncomfortable. Okay. So I'm always going to start these morning calls. I'm gonna be doing this every morning, 7:45 a.m. with or without people on here. It's discipline for me. It's discipline for me and my new level. This new level that I'm going to, this new level of income that I'm going to is going to take a different Netasha. It's going to take a different Tasha. It's going to take a more disciplined Tasha. It's going to take me getting up. It's going to take me giving back. It's going to take me impacting more people. Me and my company, we're on a 90-day run. It started March 1st. So March 1st to June 1st, I usually take June all the way to after the 4th of July is my vacation time. That's my birthday time. I take my family out of town, all my grandkids. So I'm on a 90-day run, and my goal is to help 100 people become financially stable, growth. Like I get a thrill out of creating 5 and 6 and 7-figure earners. That's what I get a thrill out of. I get a thrill out of people saying, "Oh, Jazzy helped me do this. Jazzy helped me start my business. Jazzy is the reason I make 7 figures. Jazzy is the reason that I think different." Like I love that. That gives me my impact. That's what I do. What I do. That's why I do what I do for my family, my trust. I want to be like the Waltons. When I leave here, I want my cousin on here. I want his daughter's daughter to know who the hell I am. They're gonna say, "Oh, my great great auntie Tasha." My auntie Tasha is the reason why we born into wealth. That's what I'm creating for my family. That's my goal. And the more people that I help get what they want, the more that I am going to get what I want. So here go the takeaways, you guys. Creating the life that you desire. Write it down and make it plain. Ask for what you want. If you want to be a millionaire, ask for it right now. God, I want to be a multi-millionaire. My goal this year is to make $5 million. Y'all
My
heard me.
goal
I want
this year is to make $5 million. I will be a multi-millionaire.
absolutely. The way that I'm going to accomplish this goal is by helping other people fulfill their goals through my services, through my coaching, and through my business, and through my Nove business. I will be making residually in my credit and money business $10,000 monthly, residually. Residually, I said it. I don't even know what rank that is. That's my residual income from Nove. $10,000 monthly. Write it down, make it plain, speak it out of your mouth, visualize yourself, see yourself. Put that vision board up, you guys. Get it done. Let me see it. Send it to me, whether it's virtual or whether it's a physical vision board. Everything on there that you desire. Put your business on there, the vehicle you're going to drive, in the house you're going to live in. I want a picture of the man you're going to be married to. Everything on there. Who do you have to become? Who do you have to become? Write this down, you guys, a page on who do you have to become. Do you have to become more patient? Do you have to become more disciplined? Are you going to get up earlier in the morning? Are you going to control the things that you are telling yourself, you guys? You have not because you ask not. Okay? I'm going to open the call up. Any takeaways, y'all can have something to say. I am getting ready to show my Nove screen. I am going to show you guys what it is we do over here. Nove means new beginnings. And this is the first day of y'all new beginning. I'm looking for leaders. I'm looking for go-getters. I'm looking for business partners. I'm looking for people that say, hey, Tasha, I believe in what you're doing. I'm going to run with you. I'm going to believe in myself. I'm about to be dedicated. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it with you, girl. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people that is not going to make excuses. I'm not going to come over here. I'm not going to come on here and sugarcoat this for you guys. Okay? So the company that I fell in love with that's going to change my life, that I brought to the table, an additional stream to bring generational wealth to the people that I've helped start their tax businesses. I've helped them create any type of business they want. Basically, if you come and you deal with me, you're going to get to some money. Like anybody that's got around me and really tapped in, their life has changed, right? Y'all give me a review about it on Facebook today. Let the people know. So this company is called Nove. Nove means new beginnings. The gentleman you see right here, I love a Black-owned company. His name is Mr. Rico McCambry. He's a father. He was raised by a single mother. He's a husband. And he's a Black man, and he created this business. He has a vision to empower our people with financial success. And he's doing just that. And he brings the opportunity to us. I needed something. When Earl brought this to me, you guys, back in 2019, when I was changing my life and I moved to Georgia, I needed something additional to provide to my people that wasn't scammy, that wasn't fugazi, and something that I can trust. I'm going to just be straight up with you, right? So when Earl introduced me to Nove, I was like, oh yeah, this is a no-brainer. I can get my people credit cards. I can help my people get loans. What? Bank accounts, all of these different things. I can help people and it'll make me more legit. I can be more of a plug than I already am because I'm a source of resource for people. People come to me for answers, money, and to get stuff done. I'm Mrs. Make It Happen. Right. So when I was introduced to Nove, I was like, okay, yeah, this is a great company. They have all these services for my business clients and my regular clients, people that are not business owners. They're on the Inc. 5000 list, the fastest growing companies. They've been on there 21, 22. They're in the running for this year. They've been listed in Forbes, Yahoo Finance, Black Enterprise. So this is a reputable company. The owner of this company writes for Forbes magazine. Damon John shouted this company out. They give back. They stand on the four pillars of life itself, which is credit building, access to capital, which is money, entrepreneurship, and debt help. Okay, credit. We got to have credit to be able to do anything. I'm realizing that more and more now that we need credit to get by. Every business that I have, you guys, I self-funded it with my own money. like my own hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s. I did it. But over the last 2 years, just in 2024, I started using other people's money. I started really, after going to these seminars, paying for class, I started really learning how white folks do business, and they don't do it with their own money. They not investing their own money. They going to get loans and doing different things like that and keeping their money in savings. And then that's a whole nother class that I teach you guys. But we come here, we debt free. You got to be debt free, right? You need credit. You need access to capital, which is money, other people's money, and entrepreneurship. You either working for an entrepreneur or you are an entrepreneur, right? All the rich and wealthy, they own stuff, you guys. Everybody has to be an entrepreneur. All the tax breaks, everything, even to get a tax break right now, you need to be an entrepreneur in order for the IRS to give you any type of tax break. If you're a regular employee, they're not giving you nothing unless you're a low income employee. And who wants to be a low income employee? So Nove is going to provide you with a whole menu of services for your clients, for people that you already dealing with, you guys. All we do is help people around here. We don't sell anything, you guys. We help people with debt. So if you have somebody that has $10,000, $12,000 in debt, whether that be personal debt um or business debt, it seems like my computer's froze. Personal debt or business debt, you're going to be compensated. You're going to be paid off of how much debt that a person submits. So they're not spending any money, okay? They're submitting debt. We're helping them cut their debt payment in half by 50%. You're helping them and you're making a commission because they got bills and you're going to help them cut them bills. Credit cards, you guys. If you know anybody that needs credit cards, they're shopping around, you out with your girlfriend. Hey, I just applied for a new credit card, girl. I'm about to get me a Neiman's card. I'm about to do this. This is your everyday life. You're not doing anything else. You're not quitting your job yet. You're not quitting your job yet, but you're going on about your life. Hey, girl, hit my link. I got credit cards. Apply for some of these credit cards. Whatever they get approved for, you're going to make a commission. Okay? You're just sending over your link. You're just talking to your people. Hey, they need life insurance. Everybody need life insurance. We got money. Yes, I can pay for a funeral tomorrow, but do I want to? No, I don't. I don't want to go in my pocket and pay for a funeral. I will hope that everybody has life insurance. I am fully covered over here. All my kids covered, my grandkids covered. Y'all know what I just did? I started a trust right here with Nove. I got paid off of my own trust, right? I got everybody that was willing and that allowed me to life insurance on them through my insurance agent. I pay the premiums on the life insurance, all of the death benefits. If anybody dies, it pays back into our family trust. This is how I'm going to build this legacy that I'm talking about. So my great, 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 great greats will know who I am. I am building this legacy for the people. Okay. So I did that right here through Nove. I learned how to do my own trust and my will, and I made a commission off of it. I fully have all the paperwork. I know how to do it. Now I'm able to educate my people on how to do the same thing. All of these services that we offer that you see listed here, you guys, is just a click of the link. You don't have to learn a bunch of new stuff. Eventually, you will learn this stuff because you're going to be working your business. You're going to be seeing it. So you ain't got to learn this stuff today, tomorrow. I'm not asking y'all to take a class, anything like that. I'm asking you to give yourself a chance. I'm providing you with a vehicle and a tool for you to create generational wealth, for you to create a sustainable business for yourself. Okay. We offer auto loan refinance, student loan refinance, people complaining about their car note being too high. We're going to be able to help with that. My Nove Disputes Manager is one of our top products that we have. It's our AI credit repair software, right? It's AI powered. Artificial intelligence is going to scan over your credit report and it's going to generate letters based on errors in the law that things should not be on your credit report. Every time you sell this AI software, you're going to make $100. Okay. When you become a no affiliate pro, this comes with your package. We want you to have great credit. It comes with your package. I'm going to personally mentor you and show you how to use it. Okay. Small business. we have things for small business. Now, our business credit suite just went 2.0. So we're going to provide business credit options for our business credit clients. But guess what, you guys? Our founder, the owner of the company, Mr. Rico McCambry, we call him a genius, but he has implemented something else, right? So now this new thing that we have is our fundability score, our fundability scale, right? So now you can have a business come here without even signing up with you or even joining our program, and they can take our fundability score scale. It's going to be automatically attached to you guys. So you can offer free fundability scale to see how fundable your business is, to kind of let you know where you are in business and what you qualify for and what you need to do. Send your business clients here, have them to do the fundability. This was just released this month, okay? After Nove World. Have your business clients see what they qualify for. It's going to be linked to you. When they get help, it's going to be linked to you. If they get a loan, they get credit, it's going to be linked to you. You don't have to do anything else. Once they do the scale with you, it's automatically linked to you. Guys, y'all see that? 5,000 to 150,000. They can just come here and see if they qualify. They don't have to buy the program or anything. This is big. This is game changer. I can't wait to send out an email. Okay, business funding, you guys. This is where I play around a lot, is because I'm the get money girl. People come to me and they want to know, hey, how can I get some money? How can I start a business? Well, I'm clicking, y'all, and my computer just moved. Be slow. Clicking. Click on business funding so y'all can see the business funding portal. Close YouTube. Anyway, our business funding portal, you guys, is going to provide all the information that you need to be a professional, to properly get on the phone or on a Zoom with your client, see where they fit in these categories, click a link, help them get attached to your link so that they can get the business funding they need. Okay. We deal with scores as low as 530 with our community development funds. Oh, what I 580 with the community development funds, 550 with invoice factoring and things like that. We offer SBA loans, all types of things. So when you help somebody fix their credit, you're going to also be able to help them get funding, right? I love this area right here, the business startup funding, because a 680 minimum credit score, that's really doable. They don't have to have any time in business. They could have started their business yesterday. $0 to $4,000 minimum monthly income. So they could not be making no money because they just started the business yesterday. And I'm going to be able to help these people get $150,000. $150,000. Sorry, somebody saying they lost the link. Okay. And funding. So you're also going to be the funding plug, the funding source. You have a full service financial services business here. Any and everything somebody needs concerning credit and money, you can help them with this, you guys. Anything that you think you don't know or you need to know is going to be found on these pages. When you click the link to come on this page, you see it has a little video. It tells you all about the program. If there's any money involved, it's going to tell them about it. So if you had to just explain or answer questions, you guys, go to the page that they're asking about. Don't overthink it. Don't make it hard. Go exactly to the page they're asking the questions on. And 9 times out of 10, every question that they have right off the back is going to be on that page. And it's going to be giving you that information. So business funding, trademark service, consumer financing, you guys, if you don't know what consumer financing is giving your customers, is giving other businesses the opportunity to offer financing. So if you was to walk into Jazzy Lady Printing right now today and you want to order my small business package that is $650, well, you can get consumer financing. Would you like to finance that, ma'am, for $650? I'm going to submit your information. They work with credit scores as low as 513. I'm going to submit your information. They're going to get approved. You're going to get the money to spend with me, and everybody's going to be happy. You get what you want. I get what I want. We make a commission from this. The more people you help get what they want, you in turn get what you want. Everything on this page is you helping somebody get what they want and what their need, and you just being a help resource for them. business debt help, filing BOIs. We have a Google-like search engine for grants and government loans, you guys. We'll get in that at a later time because I'm gonna get you guys off of here by 8:45. This is an hour long every morning. This is just 1 hour. I'm gonna get you on and off of here. Grants and government loans, claim the SETC credit for my tax people. We got all of these different services on here, you guys. We have free business registrations for your clients. Vacation incentives, you guys. When you sign up to be my business partner here in Obey, you're going to get unlimited access to vacation vouchers. So if you paying other portals for vacation vouchers, screw that. It comes with your new business, right? You're going to get unlimited access to vacation vouchers and different type of incentives to incentivize your customers to show up on these Zooms. By the way, y'all send me my email. Actually, go to my website, gtpdigital.co. Click on that link, put your information in. I'm going to send you over a free vacation voucher just for joining me here this morning. Go over there, send that link. If Courtney is still on here, if somebody can drop my link from GTP Digital, my stand store, and it's going to be an option for you to get your free 7-night vacation. Put your name and email in there. I'm going to send that vacation over to you instantly. As soon as you put it in, you're going to get it. You have access to all of this. Not only do you have access to it, you can sell it to other businesses, right? So if you know a business that needs to incentivize their customers, you can sell them these vouchers. They're going to be able to put their logo on here. They'll take their Nove's logo off and they'll be able to put their logo on there because they're buying a license for each one of these vouchers. 3-day, 2-night vacation, each individual voucher. It's only $99 for the license, you guys. So if somebody just wants to do unlimited vacations, and when they purchase the license, they can give them away or they can sell them. It's their choice. Okay, when you sell these, or you can do a group package for all of them, but it comes with us. Okay, so all of these services, you guys, we have. But let's talk about the opportunity, the affiliate program, which is the end all be all. Every morning when you get on here, we're ending off with this. So if you're a representative and you want to have your guests to come on here, 7:45 a.m. Central Time, it's going to be 8:45 Eastern Time. This is what we're doing. We'll have a video, a lesson, and then we'll go into the opportunity, okay? So what we're signing up for today is, you guys, our Affiliate Pro program. It's our team building program. You want to be able to help and provide this opportunity to other people. Here's our pay scale, our commission bonus. Look, that $10,000 residual income I was talking about. Okay, so I'm a national sales director. I'm speaking it into existence. So I need 80,000 points in volume. Okay, I am a national sales director and I receive $10,000 residual in income. That is my 90-day run goal. I need the people that believe in me, that want to help me get there. I need you guys to run with me. The more people you help get what they want, the more you get what you want. So those that want to run and help me get to 80,000 points, national sales director, 10,000 a month in residual, I need you to drop a 1 in the chat if you're willing to help me. If I've helped you, okay? In the process of helping me get what I want, you're going to get what you want, because I can't accomplish this without helping other people accomplish what they want. If I'm going to get here to national sales director at 10,000, I have to have all of these other positions up under me, running right with me. So somebody, if I'm getting 10, somebody's more than likely going to get 10 with me. Somebody's going to be getting 6. Somebody's going to be getting 4. Somebody's going to be getting 2. Somebody's going to be getting 1,000. Somebody's going to be getting 750. Somebody's going to be getting 650. Somebody's going to be getting 250. Somebody's going to be getting 50 residually. That means, if you don't know what residual means, that means like clockwork, monthly on the 15th, you get this to hit your bank account based on your rank and your volume. So my goal, write it down, speak it into existence, make it plain, is national sales director. I've upped my goal, Earl, if you're on here. I was a senior sales director yesterday. Today, I'm 80,000 points and I am a national sales director, and I now earn $10,000 a month residually in this beautiful company called Nobay. This is my new beginning. All right. In order for me to do this, I have to be an affiliate pro, right? So we ran a special. Don't be passing up opportunities, you guys. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. We had a full month special at $199 for you to become a pro. Guess what? You missed that, right? Don't know when that opportunity is going to come around, but today, in order for you to become an affiliate pro, in order for you to get the mentorship with me, in order for you to help me get to my next level, in order for you to run with me, is going to be a $349 upfront payment. Okay? $349 upfront. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that $99 a month by working your business. I've never paid $99 a month my whole time in this business. I've never paid an overhead fee. You guys, you're going to get all of the Nove. You're going to get your own custom website here. You're going to get the online money manager. You're going to get the financial wealth guide. You're going to get the credit building resources. You're going to get our business credit videos. You're going to get identity theft protection. You're going to get our software to be able to fix your own credit. You're going to get member discounts. You're going to get that monthly residual income based on your rank. You cannot get that with the basic plan. I'm not looking for basic people, you guys. On another Zoom, I'm going to be signing up basic affiliates, okay? Not on this Zoom. I'm signing up affiliate pros today. Craignisha, are you on here? Because she has mastered how to get the Klarna. So if you guys need a payment plan, you need Klarna or something like that, I have that option for you. I'm going to show you how to use the Klarna option to be able to break that $350 down. And I'm also going to be showing you guys how to immediately make that money back today. It is tax season, so I'm going to show you how to do that. That's why you got the world's greatest mentor right now. I'm going to show you how to make a lot of money off of this business. You're going to get personal commissions and you're going to get team override commissions. So everybody that you help and you bring into this business and you help them make money, you're going to make money. It is in my benefit to help you make money. Trust me, every time you make money, I'm going to make some money. So I'm going to make sure that I help you make some money. If you don't make no money, I don't make no money. It's just like my tax business. If you're not making no money, sis, bruh, I'm not making no money. Okay? Monthly residual bonuses, platinum plaques, president clubs, luxury car payments, mortgage bonuses. It's being a part of a community, being a part of an environment. We take yacht trips. We go, y'all see me all dressed up looking like a little black Barbie. They had a formal event. If you don't get to get dressed up, go anywhere. It's just being in a room with millionaires, you guys. Okay? That is the opportunity this morning, you guys. Everybody that's interested and that's ready to start right now, I want you to stay on the Zoom. I got something exclusive for you. If you're not ready to start right now and you want to procrastinate, you want to wait, you want to play with your life, you're not willing to invest in yourself. I'm one of them people that say, hey, get an extension on your light bill and trust me. It's the 4th. See if you can wait to the 8th to pay your rent. I'm one of them people. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's me. That's how I come with it. Go pawn something. Pawn something and call me. Guaranteed it's going to change your life. That's going to be part of your story, right? So I got 14 people on this Zoom. If you're running with me and you want to do something different, I want you to stay on the Zoom. If you're not, I want you to get off the Zoom because I'm done with you. Okay? I don't have time for people that's not ready. If you already a member of Nove, stay on the Zoom because I want you doing Zooms the same way. All right, so Miss Sherry Warner, I am so happy you joined me today. I just love you and your sister. I've been trying to introduce this opportunity to her for a while. And I'm asking you to unmute. Are you joining me in business today? This will be a great opportunity for y'all tax business. It's going to add an extra 5 to 6 figures to your business. You there? You have to unmute. I sent you a link to unmute if you're able to talk to me. If not, you can drop it in the chat. Somebody can help me.
Oh, that's me. This I don't know why my name said that. This Callie.
This who?
This Callie. This West Coast from Facebook girl. I don't know why it's saying shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought you, but I've been getting at you too. So
Yes,
you
I'm
on my
ready.
list too.
I was confused, so I'm ready. I'm ready now, but I still need to get with you on something else too. But okay, yeah, I'm ready for
Yeah,
this.
this is what I've been telling you about your inbox. So hang on right there. I'm gonna get y'all signed up right now.
Okay.
So don't go nowhere.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see who else I got on here because if you're not signing up and you're not a member, jump off my Zoom. I'm so serious. Cortez, you're a member. You're good. Stay here. This is training. Courtney, this is my personal assistant in Georgia, but she has not joined me in Nove. No, Courtney, you joining Nove today? Unmute yourself, love.
Yes, yes, I am.
Thank you, beautiful. I need you on my team. You got to be my yin to my yang. We got to all be in sync. We got to all be in sync. Courtney, go to my Nove.com, novemoney.com/maximum finance. Y'all, Courtney is my personal assistant. I've had her ever since I moved to Atlanta for 5 years. Grab my become an affiliate link and drop it in the chat, please. If you're a representative and you invited somebody here, give them your link, not my link. And let me know if you need assistance with that. Cortez, you're a member. Delon, you're a member. Earl, this is my upline. You guys, Earl is the man with the plan. He's the one that introduced me to this business. I just so love him. He followed up, and in August he followed up with me, and we've been on ever since. It was just God's timing. I just love him and his wife, my new best friends, my new millionaire buddies. We running together. Earl, if you are free, if you can say something to your new downline, because everybody on here, I'm assuming they joining our team. Crystal is already a partner with us. iPad, who are you, iPad? I'm gonna rename you. I can rename you and help you out. What's your name? Can you unmute, please? I want to know who I'm talking to.
Tasha, this Rochelle.
Oh, hey, Rochelle. All right. Hey, girl. Hey, she's already a team member. So
Yeah,
thanks
Tosh,
for
I'm here
tuning
though,
in.
Tosh.
And I
All
can't
right,
put
Earl,
my
take it
hand
away.
down. I'm sorry, y'all. This Craig Nisha.
Hey, Craig, where did Lewis go? He dropped off.
Yes,
Text
I'm
Lewis
getting
and tell
ready
him
to
I
sign
said
him up
join
now.
today.
Yeah,
Is he?
I'm
He
headed
was
to him
on
as soon
here.
as I
Tell him
leave
I
the
said
doctor.
get back on here. He been watching this Zoom for 2 months. Tell him make a decision. Make it today. Tell him do it
Okay,
because I said do it. Trust me. He
got you.
got it. You got to invest in yourself.
I'm going in the
Siani.
doctor. If y'all need me, call me.
All righty. Siani.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Hey, Siani, you joining me today?
Yes, I am. Am I able to do? Because I know I wanted to do like the credit repairing. Am I able to do it through Nove?
Yes, yep. Nove Alpha's the credit repair. It's two different programs, but I'm gonna hook you up. You'll be able to do both.
Okay, bet.
So that budget you had,
Mhm.
you'll be fine. You can
Okay.
do both.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All righty. All
Hey,
right. Is
can
my link
you
in
want
the
me to?
chat? Go ahead, Earl.
Yes. No, it is. Your website is in the chat. Hey, so first of all, listen, I'm trying my best not to just be super excited. I'm a walking ball of energy. And I'm just so proud, y'all. You don't even understand, I am so proud of Miss Reed right now. She's just really taking this thing serious. She's taking it upon herself to, implement these Zooms and, this overview and it just to spread the word so she can do her part to change the world. Like I am just so impressed. I'm motivated. I mean, I've learned something watching her do it. She's been watching me do the presentations and she's been learning from me, but now I'm learning from her. So when I do my next one later today, you're going to see me implement some of the things I learned from her today. But if she invited you on here, if you agreed to partnering with her, that she did so because she loves you. Like she has genuine love for you and really wants to see you win. She has found a vein, right? Like, in this country we dig for oil, right? And when they find them veins, they go all in, they drop everything and they begin to dig. And digging is what she's doing right now. And from what I'm just hearing, guys, it's like she's pulling out diamonds. You guys are diamonds, man. And I will say this for any person who's ever left their home to go and venture to do something different in another place, whether you're an immigrant coming to America. Me, I'm from the North, I'm from New York, so I moved down South. Anytime a person does that, that's the pick of the litter, guys. Like if you ever can, migrated, if you've ever joined a program, something like this, just on strength, without anybody around you doing it, that means that you are the pick of the litter. You are it. So I'm just grateful to be here. I'm just a fly on the wall. I'm just here for any, if you got any questions, anything like that. But Tasha got it. Like she don't, she don't need me. I'm just here, y'all. I'm grateful to be here. Keep going, Queen.
Thank you so much for that, Earl. Y'all, the fortune is in the follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up. Follow up with people, reach up. You guys, my link is in the chat. Click the link because I'm going to show you how to get some money. Go ahead and click the link. You should see Maximum Finance here. If you sponsoring up under me, if somebody else invited you, make sure you got their link. Go ahead and click the link and go ahead and fill in. And move forward. Make sure that your username is going to be your business. Like, don't just choose some random username because this is how people are going to reach you. So like mine is novemoney.com/maximum finance. So choose something you want. If you already have a business that you're branding, try to choose that username.
I'm sorry. Are we clicking Courtney's link in the message? What other link are
Yeah,
y'all?
it's my link. She dropped it for me.
Okay.
Yep. So click that link. It's my link. And let's sign up. And because I'm going to show you guys how to get your link. And immediately you guys can start signing up people. So as soon as you guys get your link, every person that you sign up, you're going to make $100. Okay. After your first three people you sign up, it's going to go up to 180. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to also show you guys how to come right here to savings accounts. And I know, like my girl West Coast, she about to kill this. If y'all ain't making $500 a day on savings accounts, we gonna talk about that because it's just you putting up a post. Savings account. Anybody need a checking account? I don't even say savings accounts because our people depending on your demographic. But right now we got SoFi, you guys. Every time you get somebody to open up this account, they have to put $50 into the savings. Very important. You make $98. It's tax season. This is paying 3.8%. So they're making money off of their money sitting in savings. First thing you're going to do after you become an affiliate, I don't know, Earl, if you able to watch and tell me as people become an affiliate. Well, I should be getting emails. So I'm going to be congratulating y'all as I get the email as
Well,
y'all
where you
coming
going
in.
too fast? I'm trying to
You
listen
say
and
the link going to?
no, I'm trying to fill this out and listen to you at the same time and look at your screen at the same time.
Oh, no. Don't fill that out first. Anything on
Okay.
my screen, I can go back over it.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you guys some stuff as soon as you become an affiliate. I'm just kind of talking to burn some time.
Hey, real quick, Tosh,
But if
while
I'm
you guys are
interrupting y'all,
filling out while you guys are filling out the application, there is a point where they're going to ask you for a picture of your ID. All right. If you don't have it readily available, don't get hung up on it because you don't want the app to time out. So if you just have a picture of yourself readily available in your phone or your computer, upload that picture. And then when you go to log into your members lounge, they'll give you another opportunity to upload your ID. All right. So don't let it time out trying to find, oh, I got to find my ID. I got to take a picture. Then if it times out, it will change the sponsor
the link.
on the link. So it'll take you back to corporate if you let it time out. So don't let it time out. Just pull up any picture of yourself with a clear picture of your face, get that into the system that will qualify you long enough to where you can get to your members lounge and then you can upload the ID there. That's just if you don't have it readily available. Okay, I'm sorry, Todd.
That's a jewel. That's a jewel for my affiliates on here. Don't let nothing stop you. You don't have your ID available at that time. Upload a picture. You can't move forward unless you upload something. Picture of yourself. Selfie. Any questions?
What's going on? Does the username have to have numbers and all that in there?
Nope.
No,
My
mine is
username is
just
my
maximum
first and
finance.
last name. Word up. Mine is my first and last name. That's it.
What's the name of your business, West Coast?
WC Financial.
Try that.
Okay.
It may not take it because it's long, because financials is long, because I don't even think I could type my whole thing in there, but it's gonna take WC something, WC taxes, WC consulting. I would
Okay.
say kind of stay branded.
It took it, yeah. Only from you.
Okay.
Should we do the it said we wish to get paid in our company name, you must have a business entity. Do we need to do that part? Should we
Go
skip?
ahead and do just go ahead and do y'all personal. Skip over the business because it's gonna ask you guys to start uploading other documents.
Oh, okay, okay.
Once y'all start making that 5 and 6 figures, you can switch it to your business if you want. But right now, we want to just get signed up. So use your personal information and your social.
For a question, for the credit repair that they have on here, are the notes, I mean, like are the disputes already like generated, like what to say, and we just clicking the button to submit them?
Yes, and they're generated based on each individual person. So everybody's disputes letter are different. They're not these like, the ones that they selling online and they send you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not these everybody letters say the same. Each letter is generated and curated by AI based on that individual's person
Okay.
account. So each account generates a different letter based on what's going on with that account. So
Okay.
even if, for its accuracy, if your name ain't spelled right, it's generating a letter specifically for that and different things like that, whether it's some general letter. We get paid 10 different ways in Nove, you guys. 10 different ways. Y'all are going to learn about it.
Mm.
My phone ringing off the hook. I ain't even been answering. I've been ignoring it because they should be on my Zoom, especially if they on my team.
Show them where to find a customer point. If you could log into your
Okay.
members lounge real quick.
Okay. Y'all, I got my logins logged on my computer and on my cell phone. I can access my website and my back office right from my cell phone. It's very important that this is an on-the-go business. You need to be able to access this stuff on the go immediately. All right. Yep, because it's gonna be the next thing we do. Everybody moving along good with the sign up? So we should have, oh, you know what? Oh, okay, they dropped off. I was gonna catch them too. I meant to come back after you had stopped talking. It was somebody on here was Zoom user. I don't know who that was. Oh Lord, Geechee, how long you been waiting in the waiting room?
Zoom user might have been on your team. They was talking to me like they knew me. So I
Okay,
think yeah, it might be somebody who we know.
okay, cool. All right, so right now I should have, if I'm correct, I should have 3 people signing up right now. See, Ani, Courtney, and West Coast. Am I missing anybody? Everybody else is team members. All right, so we should have 3 people signing up right now, right? If you signing up and I didn't call your name, let me know. So we got West Coast,
Mm-hmm.
Siani, and Courtney.
Okay, I'm
If
at the
you in the
page. Hold on.
process,
Oh, sorry.
if you're in the process of sign up and I didn't call your name, let me know. And when y'all are done, let me know, and I'm gonna show y'all something because this next part is for you guys and for anybody that hasn't done it or not familiar with how to get your new affiliates their customer point. You want to make sure that you do that as soon as somebody signs up, get their customer point because that's what releases the first part of your commission. Remember, I told you guys that. Thursday night, you guys, we got a workshop on mastering credit. That's that. I think it's on our credit likes programs because we have 2 credit programs. And I'll give y'all more details about that.
Pay by gift certificate.
Hey, Siani, make sure because you said it timed out. So if you can hear me, just make sure that it's still Tasha's link that you're on. How do you do that? Just look at the URL, make sure it still says Maximum Finance, or scroll down to the very bottom and you should see where her picture should be, her rank and phone number. All right, because if not, then you're going to enroll under corporate, which is a simple fix. All she would have to do is call corporate and get it corrected. But if we can avoid that, then let's avoid it.
So if you have to refresh it, make sure you're there. Just scroll to the bottom, look for my name and phone number. Hadn't uploaded my picture. Picture's too big.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, 1 done. Congratulations. Welcome to the Wealth Builders.
Right,
I'm going to be
congratulations for
sending
real.
you a Telegram link to join our chat. Let me refresh this.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. And now you got your link, right? So now your website, West Coast, is novemoney.com/ whatever your username is. Go ahead and type that in your phone or on your website somewhere so that you can see it and have it, because that's the link that you're going to be sending out to people for your
Yeah, I screenshot it and it's in my notes already.
okay, that's your website. Now what I want you to do is go to novemoney.com/members, and
Okay.
you're gonna put in the username and passcode you chose, and it's gonna be right here. And don't worry if you're not here with us. When you get there, I'm gonna walk it through each one of you guys. So if you're still doing it, just keep doing it. I'm gonna repeat all of this for you.
So I'm just logging in regular now, you said?
Yep, go into members,
Member.
and you should have received an email, and it should have popped up on your screen.
Oh, let me check.
Go to novemoney.com/members, and it should ask you for the username and password you chose.
Okay, I got it. Mm-mm-mm.
And when you log in and you see this time clock up here, let me know.
Okay. Need to get
Okay.
no.
Now what you want to do is you see the little flyer in this box right here, say upcoming calls and trainings.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down inside of that box. Courtney and Sienna, y'all let me know when y'all are done.
Okay, just a second.
No rush. West Coast, when you scrolling down, you're gonna see the video that says obey. Make sure you go back and watch that video without me. But I want you to click right here where it says get your first customer point.
Okay, hold on. This phone. Hold on.
Okay, take your
I
time, no
I used
rush.
the wrong username that quick for it. I forgot. F-I-N-E-F-I. Okay, I'm in. I see the time clock. Now, I'm sorry. Now where I go?
Okay, you see the little flyer right below the time clock?
Upcoming calls and trainings.
So in that little box right there, you can scroll just in that little box. It's separate boxes. And you'll scroll down, you see the little video says welcome to Nove.
Uh-huh.
Okay, right below there, it says get your first customer point, MP3.
Mm-hmm.
Click right there.
Okay. Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Now I want you to scroll down. I have everybody get this. These are MP3s. This is going to get your first customer point. In our industry of MLM, we have to be compliant, right? By law and for the company. So we just can't be signing people up for affiliates and not having any customers. So in order for you to be compliant right off of the bat, you need to get your first customer kind of immediately. That's what we train on. So this is you getting your first customer. You always want to be your first customer. So we sell these motivational MP3s. So I want you to scroll down till you see the one that says discipline, the art of true success. I like for my team members to listen to that because if we can become disciplined, we can do anything. Discipline takes for us to eat right, to get up in the morning, to run our businesses. It takes discipline to be an entrepreneur. When we're an entrepreneur, nobody's telling us what to do. There's nobody. The only consequence we got is being a broke entrepreneur. That ought to be consequence enough for me. But anyway, discipline, the true secret of success. You want to click add to cart.
Uh-huh. I did.
Once you click add to cart, it's going to jump and go all the way back up. Just scroll back to the top because the shopping cart is at the top.
Okay. Okay, I see. Check out.
Yes, and you're just going to follow the prompts to the checkout. It's going to charge the $10 to whatever card you pay your affiliate membership on.
Okay.
And all you got to do is put the CVV in there. It's not going to ask you for the card all over again. Okay, Siani, let me see. It says, what is she saying? Can't see my messages. I don't know why I can't find your message, Siani. I saw you said that. You said you keep getting what? What is it saying? I keep getting this. It might be my device about to try for my laptop. Yep, just make sure you click that same link if you copied it. If not, I could show it to you. I'm trying. Oh crap, that's pulling up Adobe. I was trying to pull up the picture you put in the chat to see what it was saying. And now it's pulling up my graphic design software. 1 second.
No, I see her image in the chat, Tasha. It's basically it looked like she's trying to go to her customer site and it's giving her an error message. I'm gonna type in
But
the
she gets a custom. She already signed up then if she get a customer site, right?
Right. Or she's on your customer site. I can't see whose site it is. She just screenshotted the bottom of the link. But
Okay, hold
Siani, if you
on,
have an
Siani.
actual username, if you have a username and you have a password, then I'm gonna post this link right here in the chat, and then you go here and log in. Cool. Here we go. If you have your username and password, then go here. All right, I just dropped it in the chat.
So, Siani, you already have a username and password?
So I went through signing up, but I didn't like it refreshed at like about to pay. So I didn't get to pay
Okay, so
yet.
you're not signed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so re-click my link. I'm about to send this link. Are you on your cell phone? I'm about to send
Right
this
now
link
I'm
to
on my
your
cell phone,
phone.
but I'm about to pull it up on my laptop. But if you said send it like on Telegram, I got it on my laptop too.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna send a link to you on Telegram.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
I think I'm having the same issue because it's not giving me a button to click. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I'll change your browser. It could be our browser. Once you click back on the link, and then this is just a training for you guys too. Whenever you send somebody a link, make sure that they scroll to the bottom and they see your name and phone number, and in the URL they see your business, your username. Okay, see, honey, I'm messaging you now. Okay, I sent it to you in your Telegram, Siani. And for my other Nove affiliates that are on here, y'all see how to get your customer point. I also dropped a link in our Telegram group. If any of our wealth builders are on here, can y'all drop a link in a chat to the Telegram group so the new people can join our Nove Wealth Builders Telegram? But y'all are gonna have your people log into their members area on their phone or their cell phone. I always bring people's attention to this time clock, you guys. That show this is our commission time clock. West Coast, we get paid weekly and we get paid on the 1st and the 15th. So we get paid about 6 times a month.
Mm-hmm.
Our weekly commissions pay out every Wednesday. That'll be for like your credit software. A lot of the different services on there pay out weekly. Our loans and bank accounts pay out on the 1st and the 15th.
Okay.
Your enrollment commissions from inviting people to the business, they pay out weekly. So you literally can, like, if y'all want to make an extra $500, $1,000 a week, set your goal and you know, get to it. And you're gonna be able to generate these checks on a weekly basis. So y'all gonna see this time clock. So basically, this is what the time clock is telling you guys for our monthly commission ends, weekly commission. The time period goes in every Saturday by midnight. Before midnight on Saturday, that's when our pay period ends. So if you enroll somebody new and they haven't got their customer point, you're not getting paid. Make sure that anybody you enroll in that week that you have got their customer points, triggered any cabs. We'll talk about that in a later training. I'm gonna confuse y'all. It's not important right now. If you work in your business, all that comes natural. Weekly pay ending in 1 day. Oh, pay from week ending March 1st. So it's basically telling us we get paid tomorrow. Our weekly pay tomorrow. We got 1 day and 13 hours to payday tomorrow. So anything you did last week ended March 1st, you getting paid for it tomorrow. So understand that my affiliates, if you want to figure out like how you get paid, you used to doing the 9 to 5, your paycheck. Only difference is this, you write your own paycheck. You know you need $500 next week. You know you need $1,000 next week for your car note. Write your own paycheck. What is it that you need to do? How many credit clients do you need to sell? How many affiliates do you need to enroll? How many wills of trust do you need to pay out? You know. You got your customer point, West Coast?
Yeah, I got it already. I think so. I mean, I got the book, the thing.
Okay, so it should go over here on the left-hand side under shops and downloads.
Hey, we don't see your screen no more, Tough.
Oh, bad. Oh, this whole time I'm scrolling and stuff. I don't know how long that's been going on.
Not
What
too
about now?
long.
Can y'all see it now?
No, it's still blue.
I don't know why I say your screen sharing is paused. Why? Okay, let me stop
Yeah,
sharing.
yeah. I got to stop
Start it
sharing.
over. Mhm. They still say that my screen sharing is paused. When I share my screen to y'all, that's weird. I've never had that happen. Okay. In your members lounge, you on the laptop?
No, I'm on my phone.
Okay. So probably gonna be able to click the three lines in the
Okay.
up in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
and then you should see shops and downloads,
Mm-hmm.
and then your downloads are gonna be there.
Got it download. Okay. Yep, I see it.
The MP3, go ahead and download it. Why it's not showing my screen? Download it to your device. That way you'll have it because the downloads only stay there for like 3 days. You got to download it or it'll disappear.
Okay.
Okay. Keenan, everybody on here, that's on here that's new. You guys make sure that you've gotten your MP3, which I know my people should have. And then I want you guys, even if you're new and you haven't done this, go to support on them same three lines, West Coast, because this is very important. This is how you get your money.
Support.
Go to the three lines on the corner, click on support. It's a drop-down menu on support. And
Okay.
go into the IRS form W-9 and get that W-9 completed and uploaded.
Okay.
That's for anybody on here that has not already done that. I literally had somebody just do it the other day, been in the business 5 months, and wonder why ain't no money in her back office. Has
Oh,
hit
so that's what
consultant
it was, Tasha?
time.
That's what it was that she didn't submit the W-9 form initially?
Sure, that's what it was because she hadn't submitted it. I'll follow up here today and see what's going on.
Yeah, because like she said, compliance is a real thing. So with customer point, the customer point allows you to actually get paid. So if you didn't accumulate a customer point, then you are not even earning any money, right? But if you don't submit a W-9 form, then Nove has, you have accumulated commission, but Nove can't legally give it to you until they have that tax document on file. So one allows you to be able to earn, and the other one allows you to actually receive. So you got to do both of those.
Okay, so it says upload or choose a file. What am I choosing? What am I upload? I don't see I see the actual paper, but I can't do it online. I gotta print it off or something.
Yeah, they
So
give
you
you
should
the
be able to
option.
click that link. Go ahead, Earl.
Okay, you should be able to fill it out right there on the computer. It should be hyperlinked to where you can submit your information right then and there, save it,
So
and then upload it.
in the blue box area, West Coast, it should be a link to fill it out.
When I click on it, it takes me to it's two of them. So when I click on the first one, it takes me to the actual paper I can print off, and then when I click on the second one, don't nothing pop up.
So when you click on the paper that you can print off, it
Mhm. Yeah,
PDF filler or something, it doesn't
yeah.
pop up allowing you to start typing in there? Huh?
No, it doesn't.
It should, and then
Well,
you can
Crystal said
upload
you
it.
can do it through Adobe.
Oh, maybe I need to do it on my computer then, maybe, and not on my phone.
Yeah. Just make sure you get it uploaded. I would say today, sooner than later. That way you ain't got to worry about it. You don't want to worry about your money because I know you're going to generate some money ASAP.
Okay.
And see, me, I'm old school. So I printed it out, I filled it out, and then I took a picture of it, and then I just uploaded it to that same upload file button.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And
All
just
right.
make sure you sign and date it, because if not, it won't be complete. So just fill out the correct information, sign and date. When you take the picture, make sure all four corners of the paper are visible, and you should be fine.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to show you a couple things on your website. So your website is, I'm gonna type in yours, Nove. Oh, but you still can't see my screen. This is
Yeah, we can.
aggravating me
We can see
today.
it now. We could. Oh, now we can't. We
Oh,
could.
y'all can't see it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you was
cool.
good. Yeah, we was good for a second.
Now.
Okay. Oh, what was going on? That was aggravating me. Okay. So I'm gonna pull up your website, West Coast. NoveMoney.com/WC Financials.
Uh-huh. No S.
No S. Okay. All right. So this is your website. Few pointers. When you get on the website, you want to always tell people scroll all the way to the bottom and make sure that they see West Coast Financial and your cell phone number. When you go in your members lounge, you can upload a picture.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Couple things here. Consumers. When you go into consumers, that's everything for your consumer. Where I suggest you play around at is savings accounts. Just right off the bat today. Anybody need a bank account? Can't get Chase, Wells Fargo? Hit me up. And you're gonna be when you send people your link, because you know how people are. They don't want to search around this website. Now, this is your savings account link. Every link y'all have, novemoney.com/WC Financial/savings account/affiliate/loans. So send them the direct link for the service that they're asking for. They'll search around and get everything else. So if they want a savings account, make sure you send them the one that's directly to the savings accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, show them where to find it at in the members lounge. So, under the referral link. So that way it's really simple.
Okay. All right. I will go back there. And make sure they click this West Coast because you're gonna make $98. They have to put the 50 in a savings account. What I do is I offer people a vacation voucher. Once they get through, I say I have a free gift for them. I don't know if you saw some of my posts. The free gift is the vacation voucher. They can choose whichever one I have. They can choose which one they want because everybody don't travel.
Okay.
And when they screenshot me and show me the 50 in the savings account, that's the confirmation. They gonna get the account regardless. I don't get paid until they put the 50 in the savings account.
And this saving account, their money is making money, correct?
Yep,
Okay.
right here, 3.80%. And they get a $300 sign-on bonus. There's some things that they have to do, but they definitely can get it. I've gotten it.
Okay.
Personal loans here. If you know anybody needs some money right now, we're doing personal loans and payday loans. So you literally can send them your link, or when you consulting with one of your business clients or your clients, you can fill in this information for them and attach it to you. The lenders are going to contact them. They're going to get a direct email. You taking 5 minutes, filling in their information is you attaching this loan application to yourself. Okay? Makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, those are income producing activities. Email address, continue, then some options will pop up, some loan options, all that good stuff will pop up. Same thing with credit cards. One thing this is the Nove Disputes Manager right here. This is the AI software that you was asking me about. So it says My Nove Disputes Manager. Okay. That is the software. And every time you sell it, you're gonna make $100.
Mm-hmm.
We want our clients to keep our software for at least 3 months. Okay. They're gonna see results within the first 30 days. They're gonna start seeing results and stuff as long as they work in a program. We want them to keep going. You know how people do. They get their credit fees, they go to buying stuff, running it back up. Tell them chill out for a minute. But you just click that link, it's gonna say your logo, your name, and then My Nove Disputes. When you sell that, that's the AI software, and it is in your back office. When I switch back over to the members lounge real quick, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all already got this. You don't have to buy it for yourself. You just gotta make sure you watch that 2-minute video. If you a rep and you a pro and you have not activated this for yourself yet, you need to do that because you can't be fixing people credit with bad credit, y'all.
So is this like is this company like kind of like for us, by us? Like is it helping us get things that we just can't regularly just get on our own? Like if somebody was to say, well, why would I get, you know what I mean? Like what? Like are we offering like a second chance or like what is it? You know what I mean?
That
Like
is
It's
a
what?
great question. That is a beautiful
Okay, go
question.
ahead,
You
Earl.
mind? You mind, Tasha? Yeah, please, because I love talking about Nove. Now, I had a friend of mine. He's a white guy, right? He was
Mhm.
telling one of his family members on the phone about what I do, and he was like, "Yeah, man, it's a black company for black people," and it's not.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
really not. Now, don't get me wrong, the company is, it is for us and it is by us, but we're not exclusive to just
Right, right, right.
our people. Everybody can get this work, but we focus on the underserved communities, and it just so happens that we kind of dominate the underserved communities.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, now you don't have to just strictly market this as a black business. Nah, not at all. You're putting yourself in a box if you do that. Then you're not opening yourself up because there's a Spanish side of this. We got a whole Spanish website. I mean, we cater to the Spanish community as well. We definitely got white people in the program, so don't put yourself in a box. Now when you're bringing it to your people, if you got those Afrocentric people who really care about it being a black owned company, then yeah, you pour it on thick. You let them know that yeah, this is for us, by us, all of that. But it's open to whoever needs these services.
Okay, okay.
Like you can get financing for KFC. If they need $1 million, we can finance it. We finance up to 150 million for commercial loans. Like if you know people that's doing real estate development, they want to buy a building. Yeah, you can
Mm-hmm.
finance that. We can operate on a big level. We can deal with the big dogs.
Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna be
Did
my
that
boo.
answer your question? Did we
Yes,
answer your question?
yes, yes.
Okay, just want to make sure we're on the same page. Great question. Any other great questions? Courtney and Siani, did y'all get signed up? Oh, almost done. No, no worries. I got time for y'all.
Hey, Tosh, did you record this?
Absolutely. I think it's still recording right now. It's been about 2 hours.
Okay.
Yes, it's still recording. I record all of my Zooms for training purposes. Yep, it's recorded. And so same time tomorrow morning, 7:45 a.m., kind of make it a habit. And I did 7:45 because at 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Central Time, you guys, we are on Zoom with our upline, Mr. Hazik Ali. He's Earl's upline. And y'all will get to know him. And I'm gonna send you guys out. We'll talk about our 90-day run. We'll speak about that in our Telegram group. Hopefully you guys have got in the Telegram group. I'll make
No, I
sure
didn't
to
get the
get on
link.
there. Okay, so we'll make sure we get that link for you. But I'm up at 6 a.m. when I'm in Texas on Zoom with the rest of our teams, probably almost 100 of us. And we get our mentorship and our training and our assignments for the day and that level of training, that morning drive. And then starting today, I started the 7:45 a.m. It's part of my 90-day run commitment. So I'm gonna be doing this at 7:45, and I ain't gonna be on here these long either because let me look at my schedule. I think I'm supposed to be back on. So I'm basically doing it for my early morning people because people can't contact people. So if you got people that's early morning and this is their free time, they can catch this work at 7:45. So I'm supposed to be back on at 12:15 Central for the Wealth Lunch Run. Same concept. I'm going to be talking about a few things. Today is all about creating a life that you desire. So I'm pretty much going to be going over the same things I went over earlier today, 12:15. So if you got some people that's interested, you want them to know about this business. So I think it should be the same Zoom link. I'll confirm that because I know the 7:45 when I did it repetitive. But I'll be on at 12:15 Central Standard Time, 1:15 for Eastern, and then I'll be on at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That may change because I'm supposed to get on with Nicole and her group of tax people, and I think she told me 7:30. So I'm gonna do that all at once because I gotta meet with a big tax group and present this to them. So that 8 p.m. may change. I'm gonna let y'all know because I think her class may start at 7:30. And then we'll go from there. I'm on Zoom. All right, come back. And then 10 p.m. for the late night people. So 10 p.m. Central, 11 Eastern, 10 p.m. will be our last opportunity call. So y'all got me 4 times a day, 7:45, because y'all need time frames. So when y'all inviting people to know about this opportunity, we got 7:45 a.m. All right. Somebody just enrolled, just got an email. Congratulations. And then, oh yeah, every Tuesday we have a standing 7 p.m. Opportunity call where Earl is presenting. So 7:45, 12:15, and I'm talking Central Times, you guys, because I'm in Texas. When I go back to Atlanta, I'm still gonna talk Central, but y'all just have to adjust the times. 8 p.m. tonight and 7 p.m. tonight. So depending on whenever your people can get on, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Remember, talk to more people. All business is conversation. Invite. Most of y'all probably didn't know what y'all was getting on here for today. Just get on the Zoom. And then 10 p.m. will be the last one tonight, 10 p.m. Central. Okay. I'll be on Zooms and we're going to be presenting this opportunity. I'll be talking to people. This is what we're doing. At the end of the Zoom, I'm going to present the opportunity. I'm going to ask the people that is not with us to get off because this is a secret society we got over here. If you're not with us, get off the Zoom. If you're with us, let's get started. Let's go. We looking for leaders, go-getters. We looking for people that understand the program. I'm not looking for a bunch of people we got a baby and beg them to change their life and to get the business and invest in themselves. The same way they buy Jordans and do all that, I need people that's ready to go.
Hey, real quick,
Okay, so
if y'all see that text code in the chat, just text that number. It's at make sure you use the at sign Nove MM to 81010. And that'll keep you connected to the text community. You'll never miss a conference call. You'll get the reminder for the morning call that Tasha just talked about. Any information that Mr. Ali gives us throughout the day. All right.
okay, I'm gonna go back to the members lounge really quickly because I think we got other people signed up. Any questions about anything I said so far?
Mm-mm.
Everybody, y'all know how to access your website and you know how to access your back office. When we say website, we always talking about your customer page where you make your sales at. Whenever I say members lounge or back office, this is like your business back office, your bank account. You don't want customers back here. Hopefully my page switched over. So on this left-hand link, if you're on your cell phone, you're gonna click the 3 lines in the corner. If you're on a laptop, you should see this left-hand menu. It's gonna say your referral links. You click your referral links. It has all of your links here to everything. That's the same thing on your page, but also you have some discount links here. So if you wanted to give somebody a discount on the credit software, let's say you didn't want them to pay $199, you wanted them to pay $150. You would grab your discount link here and you could send them that link versus send them the link off your page, because the one off your page is going to charge them the full $199. When you giving out a discount, you are giving up your commission. Okay, I don't do discounts, especially not tax season. I ain't doing discounts right now. Okay, so these are all your links, and you just copy the link. My Nove Disputes is showing you the discounts, different packages, all of that is there. There's something else I said I was going to show y'all in the back office. What was it? Oh, I know what it was. I was going to show you guys how to access. Okay, so on the left-hand menu over here, can you show how to get our office from enrollment? Okay. Can you show how to get to our office from enrollment? Oh, our back office, are you referring to novemoney.com/members? And then it should pop up for you to put in your username and password. But over here, you guys, to the left, it says personal credit. You want to click here. This is where you're going to activate your Nove disputes that come with your pro program. You don't have to pay for it separate. I always tell people, and when they don't do it, they mess it up. And then they call me with a bunch of questions, and you got to call corporate because it's not my system. So when y'all click on credit, you're going to click on My Nove Disputes. Watch the 2-minute video. It's 2 minutes. It's going to tell you how to activate it without being charged. Okay, it's a 2-minute video. It's a step-by-step activation. You got to do it this way so that you're not charged because it comes with your program, okay? That's something that I want you guys to activate today and make sure that y'all are working on your own personal credit. I can do a separate Zoom on it. You can call me on the phone, FaceTime me. Once you logged in there, access your credit report and stuff, not to activate it. Once it's activated, I can show you how to click, do your letters in the simplest way. And I got a trick for y'all. Y'all don't have to mail your letters out. I'm gonna turn y'all on to LetterStream. Write that down, letterstream.com. You can mail the letters right from your house. Okay, so I want y'all to activate your My Nove Disputes Manager, because if you use it, you activate, you undersell it, you can sell it like hotcakes. It's hard for you to sell something you don't really understand or don't know how to even talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my ladies that just got signed up, I'm going back to the home page. See the time clock here. All right, Earl, thank you. I need to be logged off too. I'm finna get off of here in a second. I got an appointment in my office. I'm still sitting here. And I got to be back on at 12:15. And so we can do a Zoom training tonight, though. If y'all want to train on some more stuff, we can. Y'all see the time clock in this box right here. You see the video. I'm at the flyer. Scroll down in that box. You'll see the Welcome to Nove video. And then I want you to click right here where it says get your first customer point. When you click get your first customer point, we are going to, these are MP3s, you guys. This is how you get your first, this is what makes you eligible. Earl explained it a better way, to earn money, to get your pay. So you want to go down to discipline. I actually want you guys to listen to this. It's because I'm logged in on my other page. It's showing this. I'm not on my back office. Like I'm logged into the back office. That's why it's showing $15. That's what it's going to show for your regular customers. But when y'all see it, it's going to say $10 and it's going to say 5 in volume. Add it to the cart and scroll back up. And then just follow the process out for getting that first customer point. Y'all with me?
Yes, I'm putting the digital product in my car right now.
Okay. All right. Now, Lewis, I see you came back. Have you joined us yet, Lewis? I know Craig Nisha been trying to get you on board because this part of the Zoom is for members only. Have you joined yet?
No. What join what?
Oh, this is the other Lewis. I thought you was the other Lewis. Lewis, you a member?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this training for you. I thought this was Craig Nisha's Lewis. My bad. I just saw Lewis tapped in. Just saw Lewis, and we about to get off of here, you guys. I just want them to get their customer point. Lewis, I had already got your customer point.
Tasha, your screen disappeared. Uh-oh, it's back. It's back.
Okay. Yeah, I had clicked over, was looking at something.
Oh,
And Tasha, you said Thursday you're gonna go over the credit class in the Telegram group. Was that Thursday you said?
No. So if you look in your back office, this gentleman right here on this flyer, he's gonna be going over our other credit program. So right here, says Thursday night workshop, March
Oh,
6th. This guy here, he's gonna be doing it.
oh, okay. So is the Telegram your group only, or like with everybody from the Nove family? Like,
So Telegram, the Telegram group is my personal group only with all of the Nove affiliates.
okay,
But in Telegram, you're gonna get the links to the Nove groups and all of that, and I'll send it to you personally also. But it's
okay,
pinned in a Telegram group. The Telegram group is kind of where our team just stays active on everything. We drop all the Zoom links in there. It's kind of to keep y'all in the loop, just in case you don't get everything. And in that text message that he asked y'all to text, make sure y'all text that because that's coming directly from Hazik, the CMO at the company, and he's gonna be sending out, things for you guys to make sure that y'all up on point, like on different trainings and stuff.
sorry to interrupt. I'm trying to purchase it, but it won't let me. Like, it's not giving me the option to push continue. It's like not highlighted in my cart. Like,
So you went back up to the top,
mhm.
and it doesn't say checkout. It should say checkout in green when you scroll back to the top.
No, it's got me to it's a shopping cart, auto pay, and then summary. Oh, did I already pay? Oh, well, no, I don't know.
It'll say congratulations if you already paid.
Let me see.
So you added discipline to the cart, you scroll back up to the top, and you hit checkout. It took you to the next page.
Yes, and then now it's saying I'm on the summary, I guess, but
Yeah,
it doesn't
summary,
say.
go scroll down to the bottom. If you haven't put your CVV in for the card that you signed up with and hit continue, you're not done. So you may not be done.
Okay.
Keep going. It'll take you like 2 or 3 pages.
Okay.
So summary, scroll down or to the right and hit continue. All right, Rochelle. See you later. I'm about to log off too, y'all, because I'm behind now. I've been on her since 7:45. So we gotta wrap it up. I just want to make sure y'all got y'all customer point. If you haven't got your customer point, you can call me. I just need to get dressed and get up out the house real quick. And I can walk you through getting your customer point. Courtney, you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying at it. I don't know if it's my internet or what it is, but I'm gonna keep trying at it, and if I'll just text you.
Okay, and then if you got signed up and didn't get your customer point, Y'all send me your it wasn't supposed to be this long. I swear it's supposed to be an hour once we just get people signed up. 7:45 to 8:45. That's it. This other hour was just training for the people that got signed up. So I will do the training for the people that we signed up at the end of it. But I did good, Delon. I did seven at 8:45. We were signing people up. So y'all send me your username and your password. I can go in there and I will get your MP3 for you, and I will walk y'all through it. Y'all have a blessed day.
Like mentally ready.
What is that?
Okay, so
Hey, you off mute, Crystal. You mentally ready. Get ready. Don't say stuff like that, Crystal. Get yourself ready. You are whatever you say you are. You hear me, Crystal?
And then let's sort it by ad fund.
Crystal, you hear me?
So
No,
let's
she
go
don't
to
hear me.
the back. Yeah, let's go
She
to
off of
the
mute.
back.
Control what y'all speak
What
to
I did was
yourself.
go to the
Remember
back of
the
the
beginning of the
cash
lesson.
folder.
I think she's
Y'all
on
have
like
a
a
blessed
different
day.
Oh,
Zoom or at
just
work.
get that one. Okay.
Let's go hard for ourselves today. And call me if y'all need me. I'll be back on Zoom at
And just pull
12:15.
it up as if I haven't pulled it yet.
Yeah, see, I think she's on a different. She's at work.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
No,
See,
yeah,
and
it's
her, she
probably
done
cleaner
unmuted
too
you.
because there's
Cool.
nothing on it.
She'll tap back
I
in.
was
Y'all have a
supposed to-
blessed
was
day.
supposed to get with
And
you
call me if y'all need me.
yesterday about this, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
Anything? No. Oh, no.